I'm excited to play this game. So we're gonna go ahead and select English. This is Distortion Nation. This is Distortion Nation. Do you want audio captions on? They describe music and text. Yeah, let's have those on. That's a nice accessibility setting. That's a wonderful accessibility setting. I love that. I love that. I don't personally need that, I don't think. So I do need general captions. Like for dialogue and stuff. Options can be changed at any time in the menu. Okay. Okay. Please be mindful of the following content. Mentions of suicide attempts, parental violence, transphobia. I didn't get to read the rest. But those are the content warnings. Those are the content warnings for Distortion Nation. Please be aware of the content warnings. Maybe I should add them. What were they? I just said them, and I've already forgotten. Distortion Nation content warnings. Let me do about. What were they? Oh goodness, my brain. Here, we'll quit and we'll, whoops. Oopsie. I'll grab them again. Distortion Nation. You're tired? Working like a man in the plutonium mines. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So they didn't give us the content warnings again. So I'll just, it was transphobia. All right. Well, I can't remember what they were, but we saw them. You are aware. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Every ism and phobia. Well, no, it's not that. They pretty specifically said what the content warnings were. I just have a forgetful brain. And they went by a little too fast. For my brain to absorb them. I still remember the day I died, or rather, the day I became a vampire. I remember it vividly, as if it just happened a moment ago. I was 14 and my life was hell. I was getting beaten up at school, at home, and all the places in between. And whenever I wasn't being attacked, I was alone. Then one night, I decided to take a walk around the nearby forest. That was and still is very out of character to me, but that night something was calling me there. Someone was calling me there. Person, trees, forest. Walking through the forest that I was so accustomed to seeing from my bedroom window, I ended up in a field of flowers and old wooden stakes. It looked so peaceful under the night sky. And indeed, someone was waiting for me there. I quite like how they did the sound captions, where it's coming up here in the corner and it's going like a chord. I think that's really cool, actually. I love that. Oh, hello. A person clad all in black with gray skin, red eyes, and black hair. They smiled at me and said, "Hello, human, born of mortals and that can die immortal. If your will to live is strong enough, what brings you out to this starry night?" Silhouette, yeah, it's a silhouette. You I said in return. They sit down on a bed of flowers and invite me to do the same. I oblige. What's your name? They asked. I don't like my name. I don't know why, but hearing people call me by it makes me angry, I tell them. They grin in return. Oh. That's a mood. What's your name? I dared to ask. I have a story about my dead name, but I don't. We might have to give content warnings for that one. We might have to give content warnings for that little story. So we're gonna skip right on past it. But that is certainly a mood. Edmond Dantes, Laura from the Styrian State, Quincus Barrow de Agua, Charlotte Corday, Mina Harker. Dracula mentioned? Mina. Has anybody been reading Dracula Daily? Is Dracula Daily still going on? Or has it stopped? I never know. I started the Moby Dick Daily one. But then I wasn't able to keep up with it. Dracula Daily, yeah, it was a thing where somebody was going through and like sharing piece by piece Dracula. So like I don't know if it was daily or weekly or monthly or whatever, but at certain like regular intervals they would share like a chapter or a section from it. And so lots of people were joining like this newsletter basically of Dracula, and then basically everybody was like able to talk about it as each thing was like being released, if that makes sense. It was very cool. Very cool. So it's like a book clubbish thing, kind of, except it wasn't like people weren't like reading it all in one go and then sitting down in a group to like talk about it. It was more like they would send out, similar to like a newsletter, like a chapter of it or something, and then just like on Tumblr in particular, people would be like, oh, like so and so about this chapter and this and that and like all of that. So it was more like that. So like a decentralized book club almost. I don't know if that like makes sense at all, but it was very cool. I'm really bad at like keeping up with stuff though, because I forget. I have many names and will have many more, but my true name, everyone knows that one, even you. You just didn't realize it yet, they said to me. We shared the silence together while gazing at the constellations. Part of me scanned the skies for a shooting star. Do you have a dream, human? They ask. Not really. I just want to feel happy, I answer as I start to caress the flower petals in my reach. I want to be happy, to feel loved, soothed, cared for. I want to get home and see someone that is happy to see me. That's what I said to them. Oh. That's kind of what I do with the book club with Egg. We usually read like 5 to 10 chapters and then we talk instead of doing the whole book in one go. Oh, that's very cool. I love that. Don't we all, human? All of us, children of the night, that's all that we want. We are all children that just want to be loved, but had to grow up so we could face this cold and unfair world, they said with melancholy in their voice. Oh, I'm getting the feels already. Oh, a little heart. Making my heart go wah. It's so true, though. It's so true. It's so true. We all just wanna be happy and loved and cared for and cared about and to care for and about others and to be safe. To be safe. Oh. Ow. 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 Still, I may have the key for your dream, they add. Which is? I inquire. Let me turn you into a vampire. An undying knight of the dead in shining armor, the generals, heroes, and champions of the necromancers who used to rule this world in times long past. You'll be faster and stronger than any human, but you'll lose what makes them, what makes you, wonderful. And that shall be your only weakness, they say, as if giving me a lesson in history. I pondered for a bit, looked at the flowers as if they were going to give me the answers I seek, which they did not. Then I asked, would I be happy? You will. You'll meet people like you who just want to feel happy, loved, soothed, and cared for, but you'll have to fight for it, and you may not survive, they said with sadness stamped in their face. I smile at them. I'm sorry. I think this will make you sad when I say this, but I might as well be dead right now. I've never met happiness, only hurt and pain. I don't think there's a problem with me becoming a vampire, because you say I might actually have a chance then, and I'll take that gamble. Sorry. They giggle, then give me the saddest smile. Wonderful. Humans truly are wonderful. You can see the bite. When I open my eyes, the morning sun greets me from my bed. For a second, I think I had a very strange dream, but then I realized something. Their name was Carmilla. That happened when I was 14. I'm 24 now, and I'm still waiting for that day I meet happiness. Oh. Didn't make them happy. Distortion Nation. Yay, hooray. Ambient, urban noise. Oh, I love the sound. The sound, captions, the sound captions. I know I blanked out on the word for a moment. Somewhere in Rio de Janeiro. Okay. It's a cloudy, overcast day, the kind where it might start raining at any second. The temperature is 41 degrees Celsius. Let me move my microphone a little bit more in front of me, so I'm not speaking off to the side. There we go. I don't have a good place to place my microphone except for like off to the side, but then I feel like a lot of the time it doesn't then always pick up my voice. So, but if I want it right in front of me, then like I have to put my keyboard away. Basically, it's not great. It's not great. It's 8 hours and 34 minutes in the morning, and someone is having a bad day. Hello. Hi. Oh, yeah, you are having a bad day, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, did your arm get hurt? Did your eye go missing? That certainly seems like a bad day. Certainly seems like a bad day, and it's only 8:34 in the morning. It's only 8:34 in the morning. Reverie. Ah, damn it, my eye. All right. Calm down, girl. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's assess the situation. My right eye is hurting like crazy and swollen. Can't open it. My head is killing me. Can't feel my right arm. I'm dizzy and I just puked a couple of minutes ago. Wow, that is a very bad start to the day. That is a very bad start to the day. I hate puking. I hate throwing up. I have a phobia of vomiting, actually. It's horrible, miserable experience. Negative 10 out of 10 experience. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Not one bit. Oops. 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 This is bad. Oh, I love the little sharp teeth. I love the little sharp teeth. Oh, that's wonderful. I love sharp teeth. I love sharp teeth. I need me some sharp teeth myself. Gotta find a doctor. Yeah, that's it. Gotta find a doctor. I'm dizzy. Really dizzy. Being seasick does not get my Angry Joe badass seal of approval. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I know what being seasick is. I don't like getting seasick, though I do love the sea. I do love the sea. Once I'm under the water, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I'm thriving. I'm thriving. I'm living my best life. But you stick me on a boat above the water, I'm having a miserable no good time. I'm not meant to be above the water. I'm meant to be in the water. In the water. At least my place is near a hospital. Just gotta wish for the best and hope I get seen by a doctor. Ah, shit. Everything hurts. I walk through the familiar streets of my neighborhood, focusing on keeping myself upright and trying to ignore the smell of my own vomit that I stepped in. Ow! Ow! Ugh. 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 The bakery, the supermarket, the many stores and residential buildings that cemented are all familiar to me. All are a part of a very familiar setting that I dislike with passion. Still, I can't really bring myself to hate it. There's just too many memories here, both good and bad. As I arrive at the door to the emergency room, I cast away my thoughts and enter. Not as full of people as I expected. Well, at least only a couple in front of me in the line. Ugh, my arm, my eye, my everything really. Mood. I feel you, bestie. I feel you. It's... Oof. Cries in chronic pain. Ugh. My everything hurts. So true. So true. So real. I take a seat near the couple and wait for the old lady in the front desk to call me. This will take some time. ... Even more dots. Even more dots. 10 minutes pass and the couple sitting closest to me gets called. They get up and head to the desk to talk to the lady in the front desk. It felt like an eternity passed as I watched them go. They were moving so slowly, as if their feet dragging was making time itself drag through the ground. It's probably the pain or the multiple hits to the head. That'll do it. More dots. Even more dots. I notice the couple leaving the front desk. Seems like it's my turn soon. Next! I get up from my seat and move my way to the room in front. I'm greeted by an old lady typing away on a computer who tells me to take a seat and... Oh my! What happened to you, dear? I can't bring myself to say what happened. It's all right, dear. You can talk to me. What happened? Someone attacked me with a hammer. My eye is hurting, and so is my arm. Can't move it. All right. Do you have your SUS card with you? I fumble with my wallet and give the card to her. She looks at it, then types away at the computer. Looks at it again, then at me. Let's see here, dear. Was it a client that hurt you? A client? What is she saying? Oh, I see. ... Wait. Ah, god damn it. No, I was just attacked by someone with a hammer. You don't need to lie, honey. We won't treat you any differently. They nailed the patronizing tone really well. God damn it, just give me a break, lady. I'm not lying. Honey, there's no need to lie if one of your clients hurt you. Don't come at me with this condescending tone, and I don't have clients. Miss, please, I'm not lying. I can't tell her who hurt me, but I don't want her to think I'm pulling tricks. If you say so, honey. God damn it. You want us to use your social name? I nod. Yes, please. Okay, Reverie. Just follow the main hall, then go to the first left and wait at the third door. The doctor will call you. Main hall, first left, third door. I nod, take my SUS card, and leave. Once I'm in the hall waiting for the doctor to open the door and call for me, I think on what to do. Realistically speaking, I have nowhere to go. I live with my parents, and they are the reason I'm here in the first place. I don't have a stable job. My only source of income is from participating in underground Muay Thai matches, which is dangerous to say the least. I also have no cash on me right now. I'm lucky I was able to grab my backpack with me to take a few necessities like clothes and meds, but that's it. No money with me, and I'm in no condition to fight and earn anything. Shit. What can I do? Well, I could call someone. There's only 2 people that I could count on in a situation like this, but I fear their patience with me is wearing thin. Who would want to help someone like me? They definitely have better things to do, don't they? Oh! Still, I find myself calling her. Hello? Only now have I noticed how strained my voice sounds. Reverie, it's me. It is, and her voice sounds as sweet and comfortable as always. Oh, hi, Wink. Why can't I say what I'm feeling like a normal person? Or just deal with my problems myself? What's up? Are you alright? You sound like you're in pain. Ah, Wink. Always so perceptive. Maybe it's a blessing that we've met. Wink is like me. No, not trans, but also not human. Not a vampire like me, but a necromancer. She met that same person years ago, way before me, and they turned her into a necromancer. Oh, so Carmilla can turn people into either a vampire or a necromancer. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. A few years ago, she appeared before me at night, already knowing that I was a vampire. She asked for my help, and that's how we met. That same night, we fought against an army of members of the church. They were hunting Winky en masse, and she needed someone to help her. She needed a vampire. Never had I fought so much. It was amazing. I felt really alive. After that, me and Winky just started to hang out, and now, well, you could say that we are together. Yippee! Go friends. Go friends. Go friends. What? Me? Nah. I just can't feel my arm, my eye is swelling to the size of an orange, and I'm in terrible, terrible pain. You know, just plain normal stuff. I'm cool. I just hit my head on a shelf. That's it. I hurt my head on a shelf. You did? Is that so? Maybe I should tell her? Tell her what happened? Oh. 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 We're gonna be brave and vulnerable. We're gonna be brave and vulnerable and tell her what happened. I understand. I understand. I understand. The fear and the why not. The why not. But we're gonna be so brave. We're gonna be so brave and vulnerable, and we're gonna tell her. We're gonna tell her what happened. Yeah, I should tell her. Winky is nice, so she won't be mad at me. Right? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I didn't hit my head on a shelf. Yes, I realize that. What happened, dear? ... I won't be mad, Reverie. I just want to know if you're okay. More dots. Was it your mother? Yeah. What happened? ... Reverie, is it serious? ... I guess. What happened? My mom hurt me a little. Do you want to talk about it? Lots of dots. Lots of dots. Can I spend a couple of weeks at your place? No more than 2, I swear. Of course you can, dear. I love to have you here. Thanks. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Obito. Which hospital? The one near my mom's place. Are you there to see a doctor then? Yeah. How close are you to seeing a doctor? I think I'm next. Why? Because I'm going there to pick you up. You don't need to do that. I'm remembering what the content warnings are now. Distortion, Nation, CW. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and pin that. Sorry for the delayed pin. Sorry for the delayed pin of the content warnings. There might be more. There might be other ones that I've missed. Or I'm forgetting. I want to, can I? ... More dots. If it's not bothering you. It's not. See you there then, dear. Wait. Yes? Can we keep talking? Sorry. Oh! No need for being sorry. Of course we can talk. Despite what happened, how are you? I don't know. I can't go back home now. I'm scared if my mom will do something to me. Ambience, suffocation. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck, ever got my arm bleeding. And I'm feeling so bad. I don't know why. I'm alive. I survived, but I'm still feeling bad. I should be feeling good about myself, but I'm not satisfied with surviving. This is awful. I feel empty. Sad. Rev, it's normal for you to be feeling like that. You just went through something awful. ... It's just... I'm tired. I'm tired of this always happening to me. Nothing good happens, and I still have to be here. I always end up screwing things up for myself. My mom attacked me because I was busy with something else when she called me, you know? And it's always like this. I'm always the one ruining everything. Oh! Damn. My friends don't like me because I'm always in trouble. That I'm upset for what's happening to me. Even if I'm doing my best to fix things, I'm still at fault. And they are right to complain. What am I compared to them? Compared to you? Oh, they really nailed the dialogue. I guess the writing here. The writing here, phenomenal. It really, like, they've really done a good job capturing the feelings and the way that then those feelings are expressed through words. They are out there getting degrees in medicine, law, and I'm over here studying for what? Being a somewhat useful manager? They studied in good schools, they did well in tests, and even with all my effort, I was either too depressed or just too dumb. Sure, I always knew that they were better than me. It's a fact. But I thought that I could improve a little. Just a little. My best was never enough. Oh! Oh! keep trying to do my best, but it's never enough. My best is never enough. Oh. At school, at college, at work, with relationships, it's never enough. Even at being a vampire, I just suck at it. I just want someone to recognize my efforts, you know? I just want someone that is, like, reassuring, you know? Telling me that I'm doing well and stuff. That my efforts are worth it, that I'll be okay. Reverie, look at me, look at me, look at me. You're doing well. You're doing well. Your efforts are worth it. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You are doing well. Your efforts are worth it. You'll be okay. Because I don't know anymore. It can't keep going like this. I'm crumbling, and I just want someone to hold me for a bit. Dying would have been better than living like this. ... More dots. Sorry. It's all right, Reb. There's no need to be sorry. And you are no worse than anyone else. So what if others are getting degrees in medicine or law? Those papers don't make them better people. It doesn't give them humanity. You studying to be a manager isn't a bad thing. If you give your all into being a good one, you'll help more people than them. That's what matters. You are doing your best, Reverie. I know that. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I don't know how to pronounce this name. How do you spell pronunciation? 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 So it sounds like S and simple. So Suya's sweat? Suya's sweat? Maybe? Or Sua's sweet? Sua's suit? I can't find a pronunciation for the name itself, but the C with the little curve under it is pronounced like S in simple. Knows that, and you know that. But if you need someone that will remind you of it, or just hold you while you cry, then I'll be here in just a minute, okay? I'll always be here for you, just like you would be for me. Don't you worry. Now, I have to hang up now, alright? I'll be there soon. Let's meet at the hospital's main entrance, understood? Okay. Bye. Bye. She hangs up, and as soon as she does, the door to the doctor's office opens. From there, I hear a man. Oh, wonderful. Delightful. Sound, dead name. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's Super cool. I love it. I love it when doctors do that. I love it when doctors and nurses do that. That's my favorite thing in the world, is when you're waiting in the waiting room and then they open it up and it doesn't matter how many forms you filled out with your name on it and they go, dead name. And it's like, okay, I filled out like five forms for you telling you what to call me. It's in your system. It's in your system, so I don't know why the fuck you are. I don't know why the fuck you're doing this. I don't know why the Well, he might not have seen my social name on his files.
I send greetings on behalf of the people
Marvelous
of
Theater created my stream with 6
We
viewers.
step out of our solar
Hello,
system
hello,
into the
hello,
universe,
Mavis the
seeking
Dark.
only
Thank you so
peace
much for
and
the
friendship,
raid.
to
Thank you
teach
so much for
if
the
we are
raid.
called
Thank you,
upon,
thank you. I
to be
appreciate it.
taught
How was your
if
stream?
we are
How was your
fortunate.
stream? What were you doing?
We
What
know
were
full
you
well
doing? Let me give you a
that our
shout out.
planet
Let me give you a
and all its
shout out.
inhabitants are but a small part of this immense
What were you
universe
doing?
that surrounds us.
What were
And
you
it is with
doing? What were you
humility
playing? Oh,
and
actually,
hope that we take
you
this
probably
step.
won't be able to answer for a little bit because we do have a 10-minute waiting period before new followers can join the chat. But I hope that whatever you were doing on stream, that it was wonderful and that you had a great and fun time. Thank you so much for the raid. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. If you need to run, if you need to go get food, go get water, go to the bathroom, go take a nap or go to sleep, do whatever you gotta do to take care of yourself. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow as well. Hello raiders. Hello. I have greetings for you. These are greetings from Voyager. But hello, I'm Dizzy. My pronouns are he, they, they, it. I'm your local eldritch creature, an alien face siren, and a symbiote. And I do a little bit of a lot. Here on stream though, I mainly play RPGs, visual novels, action adventure games, and I also occasionally stream writing, art, and ASMR. But hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Lost and Disembodied. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Maybe it's the Dark. Thank you so much for the follow. Again, as well, just so y'all are aware, there's a 10-minute waiting period before new followers can join the chat. This is just to keep myself, everybody else in chat, and you as well eventually as safe as possible. So I thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. And if once those 10 minutes are up, you want to go ahead and join us in the chat, let us know how you're doing. Tell us about how your day / night / time zone / time does not exist is going. Or if you want to lurk, lurk your heart out. Do whatever feels best and right for you. Yes. But hello, welcome on in. We're playing some short indie games today that I got in a queer Halloween bundles. A bundle. I don't know why I pluralized that. A few years ago. Right now we're playing Distortion Nation. There are content warnings at the top. I don't know if those are comprehensive content warnings. The content warning screen at the beginning flashed by really quickly, and my brain and my memory can be a little poo-poo doo-doo sometimes, so I might have missed stuff. Please take the content warning seriously though. Yeah, and do what you gotta do to take care of yourself if the content in this game is gonna be triggering or distressing or upsetting or is just not your vibe. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself and to curate your online experience. Yes. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Distortion Nation today. We're going to be playing The Life We've Chosen as well as The Morning Star today. It'll be fun. Well, he might not have seen my social name on his files. Or maybe the lady at the front desk heard wrong and thought I didn't want to use my social name? Spooky VT, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just so you are aware, there's a 10-minute waiting period before new followers can join the chat. This is just to keep myself, everybody else in chat, and you as well eventually as safe as possible. So I thank you so much for your patience and your understanding. And if once those 10 minutes are up, you want to go ahead and join us in the chat, let us know how you're doing. Or if you want to lurk your heart out. Do whatever feels best and right for you. But thank you so much for the follow again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And we reached 110 follower goal. That's pretty cool and neat. That's pretty cool and neat. Thank you all. Thank you. Yeah. She might have thought I was afraid of people finding out I'm trans, and she did that to help me. I have a bad feeling. I spent about 30 minutes on the doctor's office with him looking at my injuries and typing things on a computer. What's the news, Doc? You surprisingly don't have a concussion. It would be too hard to explain to you. So just accept that. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm not using telepathy to kill you with my brain, Mr. Doctor, sir. I hate you. I hate you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Can you go away? Can you stop practicing medicine, please? Actually. Please, actually. Okay. Maybe it has to do with me being a vampire. Or I'm just lucky. Still, the sky is kind of cold. What about my arm then? It's not broken, but by the number and the extent of the bruises in it, you won't be able to move it very well for some time. I can't really feel it though, besides the pain. Can't move it. You sure it's not broken? Shouldn't you do an x-ray or something? Oh, get a load of this guy! Who's the doctor here? Cold and rude. What's up with this guy? Not feeling like working today, or just thinks he's better than me? Just the average doctor. That's just the average doctor. Oh. You... Exactly. I'll prescribe some painkillers. Our pharmacy is closed, so you'll have to buy them. I don't take painkillers. Well, you either take them or don't. Not my problem. You could prescribe something else, couldn't you? And even if you don't, no need for the attitude. What about my eye then? What about it? What about it, homie? Homie! Hello? It's swollen and hurting. Delightful. 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 Wonderful. 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 Look, mister. Ah, that's it. It's Miss. My name is Reverie. Well, if you let me talk, mister, your eye has very little chance of recovery, and even if it does, you might not see as you used to. What? ... What do I do then? You'll go have surgery so that your eye is removed. Wait, shouldn't we try to see if it gets better? You said that there would be a chance, right? There isn't a big chance of recovery, so it would be quicker to just get rid of it. Rid of it? It's not a pimple or something. It's my eye, you bastard. It's my eye, man. I need it. Can't you at least try? And for what? You aren't doing anything important. It's not as if you had a useful job. What are you? Oh, I hate this doctor. Oh, I hate this doctor. Bastard. Why is everyone with a degree in something such an asshole? I should teach this guy a lesson. Still, I can't. Damn it. I'm unemployed. And will having two eyes fix that? It's my eye, you asshole. I need it. Sir, you can either go to the surgeon's office or you can get out of here. Your choice. You're right, you're a piece of shit. I get up, take the prescription, rip it to pieces, and throw it at him. Then I raise my leg and divide his table in two. I kick his chairs into the walls and leave the room. I hate people with degrees. All of them are awful. Every single one. I leave the hallway while listening to the doctor make a fuss over his table. Some security people go see him, but I'm already out of the hospital in front of the emergency entrance. Sigh. We do have an ad coming up soon. We take a 3-minute ad break once every hour. This is to keep the pre-rolls off for everybody. During that period of time, I won't be talking, I won't be chatting, I won't be doing anything or playing the game. I'm a mom, so do what you gotta do to go take care of yourself. If you need to go to the bathroom, if you need to get a snack or something to eat, if you need to get some water, if you have like a dog or something that you gotta let out so they can go to the bathroom, if you've got meds that you've gotta take, do what you need to do to go and take care of yourself while we have the ad break. Once the ad break is done, we'll come back and we'll keep playing some more Distortion Nation. I'm gonna jump us over here to our bare screen. With our little ad. Hi, Mavis. Hi. Oh, I love the emotes. So cute. So cute. Welcome on in. The ad should be starting any moment now. The second. Oh, there it is. I know I'm muted. I was doing it for the ad. Which is not over yet. But Twitch is sometimes weird about ads. It is, yeah. As in the ad is over. Yeah, so it's still going on my end. But sometimes it ends early for people, or sometimes people don't get ads. It just kind of depends on stuff that I don't know. I don't know what affects any of that. But Twitch gives me like a little like green bar like pop-up thingy, and it'll like count down how long the ad runs for. But it's not like, yeah, it's very odd. It's very odd. I don't understand how I don't understand how the Twitch ads work. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand them, but that's okay. We should all be back from the ad now. Okay. Aw, damn it. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Ah, shit. Nothing that I can do. I head to the hospital's main entrance. In there, I look for Wanky. Maybe she hasn't arrived yet. I'll just take a seat near the... Oh, my stars. Or maybe she just arrived. Hi! Oh, so cute! So cute! Reverie, what happened? Sorry. What happened to you? Tell me. My mom started hitting me with the hammer. Then she hit me in the eye with that funky looking part that you use to get nails out of places. What did that doctor say? That doctor was an asshole. That doctor was a piece of shit. ... That bastard said it would be easier to just take my eye off, so I bolted. Sorry. It's okay, dear. It's okay. Are you well? How are you feeling? Oh, the little smile. Oh. I was really dizzy and I puked a couple of times. And my arm is hurting a lot. So is my eye. Did the doctor give you any medication? He prescribed painkillers, but you don't take them. Can I see your arm? ... Hard to take my shirt off. Sorry. All right. How's it then? Your arm? I think it's broken. Did the doctor do an x-ray? No. That doctor sounds like a lot of doctors I've heard about. Yeah. Unfortunately, not an unusual doctor experience. Unfortunately, not not an out of the range of the normal doctor experience. Which it should not be. It should not be. It should not be. Begging for doctors to literally just not do any of that at all, ever. So, like, what do I know? I'm not a doctor, though, so, like, that's fine, that's cool. You wanna be an absolute rat bastard? Then, like... I gotta get going to work, but it's wonderful meeting you. Love your model. Thank you. This was made by trashcat_5 Nico on Bilibili. When Bilibili had a resource page, like free models and stuff. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a great time zone. I hope you have a great time at work and that the work is easy and that you don't have to deal with any shenanigans whatsoever. Yes, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is absurd. You'll go see a doctor that I know. She'll take a look at you and you'll at least receive medication. ... Question mark? Rev, if you aren't comfortable with this, you don't need to. That's not it. It's like something else happened during the doctor's exam. ... He was he misgendered me all the time, and on purpose even. It's true. He did that. He did do that. He did that multiple times, in fact. And then when we corrected him, he did it even more. That's fucked up. That's messed up. And when I told him that I wanted to do something to try to save my eye, he said that it wasn't worth it or something like that. That I didn't have an important job, so why try? ... It's my eye, damn it. I don't want to lose it. Me being unemployed doesn't have anything to do with it. Freaking well-off bastard. I should have... You shouldn't have done anything besides getting out of his office. Easy for you to say. You don't have to deal with this shit all the time. ... Sorry. It's okay, dear. No need for apologies. Do you want to go see that doctor I told you about? ... I guess it won't hurt me. Sure. She then takes her phone, messes with it, and a little bit later, there's a car waiting for us and ready to take us to our new destination. Hey, Winky. Yeah? Aren't you busy? ... To be fair, I should be running some errands. Nothing that I can't do tomorrow, but I really should buy groceries today or we won't have dinner. Great, Rev, great. Not only are you imposing on her, but also ruining her plans. Great. Reverie? Yeah. Have you seen... Suite lately? No. She hasn't answered my messages. In the last few times I went to her place, I was answered by a skeleton. You? The same. I'm worried for her. I was planning to try to see her today, but it is what it is. Suite. She, like Wenky, is a necromancer. One day, we just crossed paths. Wenky saw some skeletons that didn't belong to her, then followed them. She found out that they were resurrected by Suite. They quickly became intimate. I didn't mind, really. Wenky was honest with me, and that doesn't bother me. I started to hang out with Suite after a while, and we hit it off. Eventually, we just got intimate too. Wenky didn't mind, and now the three of us are a thing. Yippee! Yippee! It just happened. Although I can't complain about having a trans partner. She just understands some things better than Wenky would. Still, she does tend to disappear on us, and that's never a good sign. Let's make sure to see her tomorrow. I nod in response. A bad idea, seeing that it makes me even dizzier than I was. Ugh, maybe this doctor will help me. As soon as we arrive and get in the clinic, I am infinitely reminded of how different me and Winky are in terms of class and social position. I feel as if I should be better dressed, or not be here at all. Hell, I'm feeling as if every person here is staring at me and asking why I'm here. Anyway, in less than 5 minutes, I'm in the doctor's office and waiting for the results of some exams to come back. That sure was fast. Alright, Reverie, your results are in. And? Luckily, you didn't have a concussion, so that is out of the way. You did, however, get a mild head injury. Even if your bleeding stopped, you did get hurt. I'll bandage your head anyway, just to be sure, and I'll give you some medication as well. It'll be healed in no time. I was bleeding? Okay, and what about my arm? It's not broken, but it is badly hurt. I don't even know how it isn't broken. Maybe it's 'cause I'm a vampire? ... Anyway, the best thing to do will be for you to just let your arm rest. Do you sleep over it? No, I sleep on my stomach. Good, good. Just leave your arm as it is, alright? And once you start feeling it again, go easy on it. Got it. What about my eye? Her expression sours. Oh hell, I'm going to lose my eye, aren't I? This is where I tell you some worrying news. It isn't bad, it's just something for you to consider, okay? Shit. ... Your eye suffered some trauma. It got seriously injured, hence the swelling. And from what you told me, the multiple impacts to it damaged it a lot. We'll do a minor surgery now. It won't take long, so you'll be discharged today. Then my eye will be okay? I can't say that. You'll lose some of your vision on your right eye. However, we can try to make sure you won't lose all of it. What do I do then? After the surgery, you'll have to wear some bandages on your eye, mostly as a precaution. You'll need to change them out every 2 days. I'll teach you how to do them and give you the supplies. You'll come here every week so I can examine your eye. This will last for about 3 weeks if my predictions are right. This will also depend on how well you'll be cleaning your injury and doing your bandages. Understood? Yeah. There's a chance I'll go blind on my eye, doesn't it? Yes, but if everything goes according to the plan, you'll have some of your vision. Going blind from your eye is just the last thing that might happen. Understood? Understood. Okay, let's do the surgery then. Just let me talk to Winky. Of course, I'll go with you. ... More dots. Even more dots. Even more dots. Sorry. There's nothing to be sorry for, love. This isn't your fault. Yeah, but you'll lose a ton of time because of me. Sorry. This isn't true. It won't be that long. It'll take about 3 hours. Wait, didn't you say this was a quick procedure? It is, but it still takes time. I see. Nothing we can do then. Winky. You don't need to stay here. You can go do that stuff you need to do. And leave you alone? It's okay. You won't be able to go into the operating room anyhow. I'll go to your place once it's over. It'll be fine. I do recommend having someone to take you home, but we could call a cab if Reverie wants. Are you sure of that, Reverie? Oh. Oh, please stay. Please stay. Please stay. Please stay. I want to tell her to stay, but I just can't. It would help if she was here when this whole thing was over. But I don't want to trouble her. Oh. Wait. What if I asked her to pick me up after this whole thing is over? Hey, Doc. Could you call Winky when the procedure is done? we could. Is that okay with you two? To me, it is. Same. Great then. Winky, we have your number, so just keep your phone close to you. I will. Good. Once Reverie is done, we'll call you to pick her up. Don't you worry. She looks at me. Let's go? I nod. Let's. Bye, Winky. Bye. See you later. Have a good surgery. We'll also warn her in case you die on the table. What the fuck? What the fuck, doctor? What the hell? What do you... In case I what? Where? Nothing. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? What the heck? What? Huh? In case I what? I don't know about this one. I don't know. Dot, dot, dot. Even more dots. Even more dots. It hurts. This whole thing hurts. But not my eye right now. My eye feels non-existent, as if that whole part of my face wasn't really a thing. Honestly, thought I would have been affected more by the local anesthesia, but surprisingly enough, I'm okay. Just part of my face is numb. At least my dizziness is past. My arm is still hurting, though. At least the people at the clinic were nice enough to call Winky so she could pick me up, because I'm really not feeling like I can be alone now. I want to have someone with me, to hold me and be nice to me. That would be great. Wish I had the guts to ask Winky to hug me, but I don't want to bother her. I'm already bothering her. Oh. Oh. Reverie, I'm here. She arrived. Good. I get up from my seat and head in her direction. How are you? I can't feel part of my face, and I'm in a ton of pain, but I'm good. That doesn't sound good. That's reasonable. Were you able to do what you wanted to do today? Not everything. I'll have a busy day tomorrow as well. But I did my groceries, and Sue Sweet is there at the entrance. Oh? She's okay? Not much. Let's talk while we go back. I nod and follow her out of the clinic. Hi! Outside, the first thing to catch our attention is Sue Sweet. Hello! She doesn't look well. Oh no. Actually, scratch that. She looks like shit. And here I was, thinking I had problems. She's here and looking better already, don't you agree, Sue Sweet? Hello. Damn, Revy, this is better? What happened to you? Dot, dot, dot. You don't need to say if you don't, but damn. Are you okay, at least? I wonder if we can auto. I'm in pain and my arm is quite hurt. I'm okay. Sure. Let's head to your place then, Wenky. Yes, I believe that you two want to rest. I sure do. Winky messes with her phone and we are in a car heading to her building. Dot, dot, dot. Even more dots. Even more dots. I'm bored. We're in the middle of a traffic jam. Nothing much we can do besides waiting. Yeah? Tell me something. What? Anything. Dot, dot, dot. Well, not anything, because we're in a car and the driver is a stranger, but For real anything. Yes. Okay. Remember when I used to work in a morgue? I nod, and Wanky, who's texting someone, gives a quick glance to Sue-Sweet. There was this guy that I worked with. We were in different rooms, so we barely saw each other, but I knew him from the corridors and such. Then one day, we start noticing that a ton of the corpses we had on the morgue are either missing organs that shouldn't be missing. It was weird. Organ theft? Big investigation happens. No one can discover any clues. Things go on and we just call it a big-ass mystery of nature. Who cares, right? It was the guy that you mentioned. Nope. One day we get to work and he's there, dead. Organs missing as well. Oh, okay. What? Guess she was paying attention. Yup, creepy guy was dead, gone. Martino da Silva, he's dead, Wanky. Nobody gave a crap, because who cares about that guy? I don't even remember his name. But that shit got my attention, so I decided to investigate stuff myself. Long story short, I got a pretty good lead on why someone was gathering those organs. Any guesses? For necromancy? Some sort of ritual? Making a Frankenstein monster? Brevi is right. I go to the basement and find several of those things, about 30. That's a lot of missing organs. Meh, we didn't notice. How? Anyhow, I find out who is the one responsible for all of that. Your boss? Some random person? Wanky got that one. My boss. He said like he felt like it. Okay, cool. So I left it at that. Okay then. What is he doing with the Frankenstein monsters? She shrugs. Shrug emoji. I lost my interest after that, and my contract was up, so meh, who cares? Wait, why did he kill your coworker? She shrugs again. It beats me. I did what I wanted, and that's that. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, the murderer is still free? Hmm? Nah, he got eaten by a crocodile as far as I know. How? Why? I don't know. I just know some crocodile snacked on him. Wait, who noticed the missing organs? The guy that got killed. Why? So, you're telling us that a coworker of yours who probably found out about the whole thing was killed? He was silenced then. I guess. Who cares, Wanky? It's just... feels like there was a whole adventure there that we didn't hear about, and now we're curious about the guy that got killed, you know? Ah, that? Yeah, I felt the same. It stopped after a while. I look at Winky and she's just as flabbergasted as me. We decide to drop the subject. Dot. Even more debts. Even more debts. Soon we arrive at Winky's building. After we arrive, we help Sweet get out of the car after us. I notice the somewhat newer building in front of us. I don't know how someone gets to make a new building in Copacabana of all places, but credit is due where credit is due. This place is fancy. And with a quick nudge from Sweet to get me going, we enter the building. As we enter the apartment, I take my shoes off and leave them near the entrance. Sweet goes to sit down on the couch, her legs trembling, and Winky heads to the kitchen. Wow, what a fucked up little polycule. We've both had such a shit day. Winky's smiling and is like, I gotta go cook some dinner. Winky puts on her apron and starts to look for something in her kitchen. Are you two okay with pasta? I've been craving it all day. I look at Sweet and she looks at me. We nod. Pasta. No problem at all. Excellent. Time for carbonara. Yummy. Yummy. Echoes of Atlantis, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just so you are aware, there's a 10-minute waiting period before new followers can join the chat. This is just to keep myself, everybody else in chat, and you as well eventually as safe as possible. So I thank you so much for your patience and your understanding, and if once those 10 minutes are up, you want to go ahead and join us in the chat, let us know how you're doing. Let us know how your day / night / time zone / time does not exist is going. Or if you want to lurk your heart out. Lurk your heart out. Do whatever feels best and right for you. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We are all bumming around the dinner table. Sweet and I cleaned the dishes since that was the least we could do for Winky, and now we're just lazing around. So, what have I missed? I had to sleep in a shitty motel last month because my aunt was in town and she wanted my room. Then when I went looking for a cheap place to eat, I found this guy that was selling 50 tacos for 5 reyes. I ended up eating all of them. Tacos. Now I'm hungry. When I got back to the motel, a prostitute mistook me for her client. She said sorry, then called me cute, but that I should probably take better care of my hair. To be fair, my mom didn't let me use the shower, so it had been a week since I last showered. And the motel didn't have soap or shampoo. I did the best I could. Also, I helped fix a plumbing problem in the motel I was in. When I came back home, I found out that my aunt sold most of my clothes. What the fuck? Did she sell the shirt that said, "I have a better shirt at home"? That's a good shirt. That's a good shirt. No, my mom ripped that one with her bare hands. Your folks are bad. Anything else? I point to my right eye. Yeah, that. My bad. What about you, Winky? Well, I've been well for the most part. Work is boring. ... My nightmares have become a tad bit more frequent, and I don't know what to do with that. For the last few weeks, I've functioned mostly on 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day. It's very annoying. Sorry, Winky. Yeah, can we help you in any way? Sleeping with someone near me always helped a bit, but I don't know how that would help now. We can always try. I know, it's just... ... What? I'm afraid of going to sleep. I don't want another nightmare. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, yeah. Oh. We can still try. Yeah. I don't want to bother the both of you, but at the same time, I don't want to be alone either. This is more complicated than I imagined. Winky, we're here, so just let us help. We'll figure out something. Yeah, and maybe this whole thing is just because you're stressed or something. Perhaps you two are right. How's work? Mine? Not bad. I just sometimes... ... I didn't want to say this, but I find my work to be awful. I hate every second of it. I just hate going to work at this point, but there's no other alternatives for me. It's that or nothing. It's awful. All is silent after she says that. It's rare to see Winky like this, and it's hard to stand it. She's so warm that you just hope nothing will make her sad, but right now that's not the case. And there's nothing that I can do to make her at least a bit happy. All I really want to do now is hug her and make her feel safe forever. Sue Sweet probably feels the same. Hey, I have an idea. And unlike me, she can think and have ideas. Which is... let's sit on your balcony and watch the stars. That sounds... nice. That would be nice. Right? It's gonna be good. The three of us just relaxing under the night sky, cuddling and stuff. That'll do some good for you. So, let's do it. Probably will do some good for all of us. I'm up for it. What about you, Wanky? Yeah, why not? It does seem fun. Oh, the stars! And with that, we just moved to the balcony. Practically made for spending time in, with all the little pillows in there. Wanky likes to just sit down there and read, so watching the stars seems something obvious to do there. Oh, is she crying? Hey. I love you two. You know that, right? Yes. Yep. Do you two love me? Oh! Yes. Yes, we do. A ton. Can you two hold me then? Wanky is crying. He doesn't cause a scene with loud dramatic sobs. More subtle, with tears rolling down from her eyes as she starts trembling a little. Oh. It's so dark out here that I doubt any human could notice the tears. The trembling, not so much. Both me and Suasweet notice it. Put my left arm around her shoulders, and Suasweet puts her right one around her waist. She starts to cry harder, and the two of us just hug her and start to say to her all those sweet little things everyone needs to hear when they are sad. If today was hard for me and Suasweet for different reasons, I wonder what made today hard for Wenky. Eventually, she calms down, and we end up laying on the ground while holding each other. Wenky and Suasweet are both resting their heads on my left arm, but this is not a bad thing. Like this, I can pass my hand on her hair, and I like that quite a lot. I feel one of Wenky's hands touching my right hand, and as hard as it is, I'm able to hold it back. Weakly, yes, but I still do. Hold what back? Hold what back? We spend some time in this warmth. Feels good. As if we could be safe forever. That's all I want, really. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody has the right to be safe, even if we don't get that. I cry a lot, but only when I'm alone, and very little. If I was with them when crying, and they start to be this kind to me, I would probably just let the floodgates open and cry. Oh. Oh. They would do the same. Don't know how, but I know they would. I know this. This feels comfortable. I feel safe. Despite it all, I feel happy. The end. Aww. I hope that despite all the bad things, you can feel happy. Yeah. Yeah, that's such a nice message. That's such a nice message. I hope that too. Ah, okay. Well, that was... Oh, credits, okay. That was fun. Well, maybe fun isn't the right word. I enjoyed. I'm going through this visual novel. It's very cool. It's very cool. Very real. Very the writing was very well done. Yeah. So that was Distortion Nation. That was Distortion Nation.